and welcome to Boxroom Racing. I am your star in VR, the growing concern Colin Byrne, and we are here tonight to do a few radicals. And Maria, thanks very much for the like. Thanks for joining us on Facebook there. We're going to get on this track in a few minutes here and do some radicals here. Going to practice up for the 11 o'clock race, and then we'll probably see if we can jump into the Skippy race then after that. I haven't had too much practice at Sonoma Raceway, I believe it is. I did an hour practice, got some reasonable times down. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting a lap or two in there. We'll see how this radical one goes first. Our last one didn't go too well, but I think we just need to get stuck into this series and do a few races and see how it goes. But nice opening here. We have about 40 minutes for practice. So yeah, we'll take advantage of that. See if we can get some decent laps down. The radicals are racing at Spa, so should be a bit of fun, anyways. With some good racing at Spa. Always enjoy racing there, and then we'll see if we can get this car around that track in any sort of reasonable time. Let's have a look at the iRating, which is going favorably. Gross, my man, how's it going, dude? Happy to have you along, buddy. Yeah, got a bit of extra time this week, so figured to jump on. Got the go-ahead from the wife to stream tonight. So yeah, we talked about this massive downfall, the resurgence, the downfall again through, and then I guess the leveling off through Bathurst in week 13. And then yeah, we had a nice little jump there at Alton Park last week. Really surprised me how good the racing was there. Didn't expect it to be so much fun as it was, and good results for us too. I was fast. You know, I didn't kind of expect that because I had real mixed bag kind of results there in the previous few weeks. So I wasn't really expecting much, but yeah, definitely enjoyed the racing at Alton Park, and look forward to it next time it gets back there, which I don't know if it's done it 3 times in a row now, so Alton Park might be off the map for a while. Yeah, let's have a quick look out on the track here. So here is Spa, and should be a good bit of fun turning these cars around Spa. Going to be lots of speed, lots of fun. Going to have to figure out all the braking points will be adjusted quite a bit from the other cars I drive here, mainly Skippies, I suppose. But yeah, I would be used to driving Formula 1 cars around this track in a lot of games previous to iRacing that I was playing. So hopefully that comes true, and we can get this car around that track. Of course, we'll get into our full screen game mode, and let's see how this thing chugs. I did lots of work to try and improve. It seems to be a little bit better. CPU is quite high, but it didn't chug as much. And I think there seemed to be an issue with the YouTube streaming as well, or sorry, not YouTube streaming, but YouTube chat. I'm able to see it myself, but it wasn't going out to the screen for some reason, and I can't remember what the fix with that was. I think it's logging out and logging back in. For some reason, the bot decides to not refresh in the game for some reason, but it does on my screen. So if anybody chats from YouTube, I can relay the messages to everybody else. But yeah, if we get the likes of Mike Moose on tonight or something, unfortunately, his chats may not be going up on screen. If that's the case and Mike Moose is hanging out, I will log out and log back in. We'll get the stream going one way or the other. So let's jump into this car and let's take her out on the track and see how we get on. We can register for a race anywhere from 10:30 onwards. It's 10:22 now. So yeah, maybe we'll just see about getting the car out and a few laps in, and then see what happens here. Okay, we got a bit of game sound on. I'll probably need to bring this engine down a little bit. Yeah, radicals at Spa, man. Should be good fun here. I saw that and I was like, yeah, let's do it. I've been itching to do more radicals lately. I don't want to be just pigeonholed into
pit lane speed limit is
skip barbers all the time, you know? So it should be a bit of fun. Looking forward to it. I think I may just have my headphones turned down a bit too much.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
I'll need to get a good I probably have to change my shifting as well. Yeah, might as well do it now. Don't like having to blip the throttle. I find I lose a lot of time in a radical. I don't know if it's probably something that would be auto blip. I don't know if it's something that would be a good thing to do after a while of driving the radicals. Like if it's something that I'll be able to gain time with in time.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Okay, so
Clear
let
left.
this guy go. No need to be getting into any fights on our out lap. Should be a bit more fun going up Eau Rouge in this car. Yeah, a little bit faster than the Skippy, just a little. Just a little. Handles about as gracefully in the corners. The Radical's a tough car. It understeers a lot at slow speeds. It's really... I think what I need to do is focus on just not dying here the first couple laps. And then bring in the element of pushing it. It's always the way to drive these cars. Yeah, so easy to spin a Radical. And that Sonoma Raceway is pretty crazy for the Skippies as well. I probably would have went with that first, but I didn't want to rush the stream tonight because I wanted to try a few things to see if I could get the CPU usage under control. So I just kind of took my time getting the stream going tonight. See what the braking zone's like for this now, this corner. Don't know if you go down to first in this car ever. Maybe. I reckon it's second for this one. So what's the story with you? Been to Sonoma? Yeah, I was... I haven't raced there yet, but I did a practice session yesterday afternoon. I just kind of came on, didn't stream it, just came on and put an hour into it. And got some reasonable time. I can't remember what the time was, but it was kind of top 10 when it was a big practice session. It was top 10 within that practice session. I can see a lot of people are really struggling at Sonoma this week. Some of the top streamers I've seen are avoiding it. So it might be an opportunity for a guy like me to get in there and get some times. It's a little late on the brakes there. Yeah, Sonoma's not a track I've ever played before, so it's completely new and it's a bit up the side of a mountain. I don't know if you know the track routes at all in real life. But some people are saying, I think Flyby was saying that the track is, some of the corners aren't real, like they're using them in ways that they don't really use them. Plus, I think last week doing the IR01 and then doing Radicals as well has really helped my Skippy driving. So it was a bit difficult getting back into the Skippy after driving these cars, but I think overall it really helped my performance at Olton. I guess you're kind of driving these cars on the edge a little bit more than a Skippy.
858.
two 16s, two 15s. That's where I need to be. Let's see, 216.3 will get me into the top 20. Let's say we want to break the top 20 here in practice. We're at 219 at the moment. Definite earlier braking spot there than usual on the Skippy. Pretty rough around the lines so far. Braking too early for that there. I think this is the way to do it though. I'm pushing it a little harder each lap. Discovering where I should be shifting. Let's see if I can hold it flat out through here without lifting at all. Yeah, no problem.
B37.
Yeah, no lifting, man. What's the story with you, Grouse? You working today? Not working? No, you were saying you were kind of waiting to see. Pretty much flat out through Eau Rouge there. That was more like it through that section. That might be a fifth gear turn in this car. Got to get used to it as well. The Radical's not the kind of car you want to be really rubbing on the curbs here as well. Oh, working early X this morning. Oh, that sucks, man. All day shoveling snow. At least it's keeping you healthy.
B35, good lap. That's your best in the session. That lap time was 2:18.3.
Okay, lap time's improving here. A ways to go though. Got a couple seconds to make up. I have to brush the snow off the internet. crazy, man. It's been a long time since I've had to shovel snow. I did in Ireland once have to shovel snow. We got some serious snowfall. Well, not serious like what you would consider serious, but serious as an actual accumulation. And it's super fucking dangerous here because they don't have the equipment to deal with it, you know, so... So it can be a very serious situation here.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 2:18.
When it snows, they just can't... they're good at clearing the ice kind of the night before. They have that, you know, the saline solution they put down. Because it does get icy here a lot, but just actual snow. They have very little ways of dealing with that. Keeps kicking you out. What, the internet? Or Twitch, is it? I'm also on YouTube and on Facebook. It's easier to watch on one of those platforms.
You're now 4.2 off the pace. Your lap time was 2:18.3.
So I need to find a couple seconds here somehow. Up to 50 centimeter, half a meter for your American friends. What's that in freedom units? That's a flyby, I'd be asking. I don't know if these times are achieved by drafting or what the deal is. Possibly, I guess. Possibly could help. Does it still feel like Christmas with no snow? Yeah, man. Christmas in Ireland is like... they go over the top over here with Christmas. You'd love it. Yeah, there's lights up. It's fucking cold and it's miserable outside as well.
So far, you're currently 4.0 off the leader's pace.
Most people have actual fireplaces in their house, so it feels very Christmassy indoors. As long as it's horrible outside and you need to be inside. Is Santa dressed in green and orange? No. We had a couple Santas come by, do drive-bys of the house. It was pretty cool. We had the kids out waving at the Santa. It was very exciting. A few different kind of community organizations putting that on. Oh, made up some time in that section, big time there. Going down to second for the first half of that. Yeah, we had basically a Santa Zoom call set up for the lads. Yeah, and then these community organizations set up Santa kind of with cars of elves following behind them. It was pretty cool. The kids absolutely loved it.
Watch the track limits, please, Colin.
So I'm losing time here. I need a better way of getting that final corner done. You asked for moose meat and he found some. What was that, back in October? He wrote to Santa for the first time in years. You gotta write to him. How else would he know what you want? Okay, with P38 here. Which is a lot slower than I'd like to be. Set the slitter. Wow, that's amazing.
All right.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Santa's a good man for finding you some loose meat. Oh, cool. Yeah, it hasn't arrived yet, but I'll let you know when it does. I know sometimes it can take a while for things to get here from there. My mom sent Christmas gifts one year to Sinead's sister's kids, and it took like over 2 months for it to arrive. Oh, they put them on boats sometimes, drive them out to the East Coast and stick them on a boat.
4.1 off the pace. That last lap was at 2:18.2.
Sitting
okay,
on a boat
Colin,
for a
you've used
month.
half your fuel.
Well, I made a huge amount of time there off the start. Wish I could remember what I did, because I just did it right anyways. Yeah, 2 months, yeah. If you don't specify from Canada, I think that it's airmail. It can take ages. From Ireland, it seems to automatically just go airmail. Fuck that up. I don't fuck up this lap here, we're almost a full second better.
That's your quickest lap. You're now 3.2 seconds off the pace.
So death snowing too hard here for your internet. Is the internet like a line of sight communication or something? Yeah, line of sight, yeah. That could be it, all right. The little dishes need to be tapped off, microwave dishes or something, isn't it? Oh, and I blew the exit there. Just having another good lap.
Okay, Colin, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Yeah, after this lap here, I better go register for the race. Something else that doesn't like snow.
That's your best lap in this session. That puts you 2.9 seconds off the pace. That lap was a 2:17.0.
Okay, so I'm almost in those 2:16s, which in order to get a 2:20, I'd need to be... Oh, 2:15 is... Wow. Seems like a heavy pace to try and match. Unless there's settings on the car I can adjust. Jump out here and we'll have a look. Okay, so the thing didn't seem to be chugging there. But something else that doesn't like snow. Yeah, not satellite, line of sight. Yeah, those are those like microwave dishes you see on the towers, is it? Like with the red lightning bolt. Get in front of those and fry your brain. They're kind of like satellites but on the ground almost. So hopefully those times that we're seeing on the board there was helped with a bit of drafting. And yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think they bounced them from, you know, they can run them on lines. Probably they'd run them up to like a major highway near you, and then they'd go line of sight like down towards you then. Oh, I can see Triple J is actually in a open practice session for the Skippies here. But sure, we're going to jump into this race anyways. See how we get on. Yeah, some guys only race radicals. Yeah, like there'd be guys that are quite skilled on the radicals. I need to pick back up on it because I was doing really well there for a while. I was racing radicals and doing good for a little while, and yeah, I haven't really raced them much in the last while since I decided to start focusing on Skippy and getting the getting my IR, prioritizing my iRating. But I think it's time to start venturing out a little bit and doing a few different series just to I don't know, have a bit of fun and see what's going on, you know. Just finding some of the weeks in Skip Barber I'm not really enjoying as much, you know. Yeah, Radical Race Spa. No, yeah, Radical Race Spa. Yeah, this is the track this week for Radicals. Last week was the Silverstone. Hey, Ghost of Gaming, what's happening, man? We're about to jump into a Radical race here. It's about 10 minutes away. My qualification wasn't the best, but we'll see. Maybe I'm not in the top split in Rads. I'm hoping not. And I wasn't drafting anybody during my qualification as well, so hopefully that was one of the factors. I'd say with the long straights here, if you duck in behind another car, you could easily get a couple seconds if it all happened at the right time and around the track, you know. Yeah, so yeah, Gross. All the different series run different tracks. So the Skippies is on Sonoma this week. Radicals is on Spa this week. You know, each different series will have a different track that they're running for the week. So yeah, this just happens to be what Radicals are on this week. So sometimes you can get lucky if you really like a track, and you're running in a few different series. You can kind of have that track for a couple weeks if it all just lands just right for you. You know, if that's what you're into. You know. Yeah. So just loading up this session here. Sure, here we go. Yeah, and I've tried a few different things, including even using Safari as a browser here, because I hear for showing this and for checking in on my streams and everything, because I know that Chrome is like a CPU hog, so I wanted to even just mix it up and make sure that I have as much CPU as possible. And then the background monitor, I don't have that motion video going as well, just to see if that has any sort of effect at all. The CPU is still high, but it doesn't seem to be chugging. When I'm running the graphics and stuff, everything seems to actually be working. I mean, it's high, it's at 30%, which, you know, I wouldn't imagine is high, but I guess it kind of is. Maybe it's just at 30 when it's on this screen because it's running a video, and it's running that mixed Apex Professionals spinning thing. It's doing a few things here. I could always go to extreme lengths and put more static stuff on the stream. You know, I prefer not to have to do that if I can avoid it. What CPU I got? So this is a separate streaming machine. It's a MacBook Pro 2019 15-inch. So the CPU for my gaming rig is separate. So that one is an old Intel i7 3770. So yeah, running this gaming rig and streaming at the same time is not gonna happen, pretty much. Okay, so I can see none of the overlays are on. Let's turn them on here. I do like the flexibility of having the two machines. Yeah, because the CPU is a potato. Yeah, to be honest, I think it's probably to do with the MacBook and probably either compromising on it. It's meant to be a really good CPU, right? Either compromising on it or I'm doing something that's not standard, you know, like I'm pushing 3 monitors off it, plus it's streaming, you know, plus I'm doing the multi-stream thing, and it's running multiple videos at the same time. Like in this screen you're looking at here, it's running like 3 videos at once, you know, and I have 3 monitors hooked up to it. So maybe when I get the newer gaming rig, I can use that to take some of the burden off. I don't know. We'll see. Anyhow, I do have a second MacBook here that I could use to do other things, you know, monitor the stream and all that, and just have this one do the stream and nothing else, and have no other monitors plugged into it. It might perform better. So yeah, I have options anyways. I have options. So we'll go full screen game mode and see. Yeah, it's chugging a tiny little bit. You can see it wasn't super smooth as it comes in, but it's better than it was anyways. All right, so in here for practice. Kill that music.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. There's traffic behind, take care.
Alright, see what this machine's like. T165 incoming. Yeah, it is a bit of a shame that I'm trying to push the stream side of it, and the CPU usage seems to be letting me down there. I don't know if there's much more I can do with it. Maybe the MacBooks are just not quite cut up to the job, you know?
That's a new fastest lap for Dunham, 2:21.7. New fastest lap for Albuquerque, 2:20.6.
I do have other options as well. Like there's also the option of changing the. So at the moment I'm using Streamlabs. So there is the option of changing the streaming provider or streaming software that I'm using. So I could use OBS Live and Stream Elements to try and cut down on CPU usage. So essentially you can upload all your videos to the cloud, like all the little effects and everything that I'm playing, and then you would web link it onto the screen rather than the machine driving the video. It's actually just playing a link from the internet.
Fastest lap for Clark, 2:17.7.
But that would get into a bit of a mess as well. I'd have to rebuild my whole stream in a different platform. And I kind of like Streamlabs and all the, or I like the, yeah, Streamlabs OBS and the way it all works. Aside from this CPU, it's just killing me. Okay, so we're about 3 minutes from the off, so probably just get this lap in. That's a tough corner in this car. The car just does not want to slow down in time for it. Oh no, it's not qualification yet. This is still practice before the race session.
The leader has just done a 2:23.0. Sector 2 is 2.1 off the pace.
There should be just enough time to do 2 qualification laps in the rad, I think. You get 8 minutes total, and I'll have to do my 1 out lap, and then 2 hot laps. But it's a good point. I'll have to make sure I'm like out on the track immediately when the qualification session starts. Wow, there's good participation in this.
14th.
111 registered.
1.6 off the pace.
So there's going to be a few splits. Be 5 or 6 splits here. Probably a really good time for me to be running this because I'll be with my IR gang. Okay, race session is ready, so let's jump out and qualify. Jump out, load this up. Anytime now, there we go. Oh, and Race Labs has it with the lockup. Alright, cool, here we go. Yeah, it's funny, the CPU usage went up really high there when I ran that effect, but it wasn't like struggling like it had been in the past. So I guess whatever combo of things I got going here, maybe it has to do with not running Chrome or whatever, seems to be helping. Yeah, it's funny that the idle is sitting higher. I wonder as well too, there's a big update coming up. Well, a big update sitting there, updating to Big Sur on Mac. The new OS is kind of ready to go, but I just know from experience never to upgrade immediately on a Mac to the new OS because half the programs probably won't work. So it's just a matter of time of sitting waiting it out. Usually when my job kind of moves over to the new one, then I know it's safe enough for kind of customized programs to work. So yeah, I don't know when it's going to be safe to make that move, but maybe in the new year. And maybe that'll help the CPU. Maybe there's new functions and options there to help that. Because yeah, this laptop is far from old. Seems to be a slow night tonight, Grouse. I'd say probably not a lot of people on watching. With all the Christmas festivities going on. Didn't know what way it was going to go, whether there'd be loads of people on or nobody on. Alright. Well, I got Grouse here, and that's all I need. You're not doing a whole lot this year, yeah.
Pit exit's clear. Yellow flag. Watch out.
With your job the way it is.
Track temperature is falling. It's now 26 Celsius.
It's their extreme shovel snow repeat. You got a snowblower out there, no? Sounds like that would be sounds like that would be the thing to own, maybe. Okay, qualification. Let's get out on the track immediately. Oh no, we're car number 5.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Okay, Colin. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
You had a brand new snowblower? It broke and they won't fix it. Oh no. Is it something you could bring to like I assume there's like a small engine repair place in the town, is there? Who fixes snowblowers? Would it be like the same guys that kind of fix outboard motors and stuff, or two-stroke engines?
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
And why won't they fix? They just say whatever the issue is and not covered under warranty? That's bullshit, man. Bought American. Want the quality and service. Yeah. I made a mistake though buying the cheap one. Like I bought, obviously not a snowblower in Ireland, but I bought a petrol weed trimmer. Because I wanted one that would pretty much be one of the last ones I ever bought. Because we always had the electric ones here, and it's very necessary in my backyard. It's just large. And yeah, after 1 year, the thing was dead. Like, the rod was broken inside that spun the head. And there was just something wrong with the engine. And I paid, like, to get the cheap kind of Chinese knockoff version was like, I don't know, it was like 120 or 130 euro. And the proper ones would have been about 160, 170. I felt stupid for buying the cheap one, you know? Because there's just no... It's not even worth bringing it in to get repaired anywhere, you know? It would probably cost more to get repaired than just buy another brand new one, you know? Yeah, that's true. I'd rather spend more and just have it work for years, you know? Well, that's why I spent more in the first place to buy a petrol one rather than a corded one. It's because I figured the quality would be better, you know? Have a lot less hassle as well. The cable management in the backyard is a bit crap as well, like, so I figured having the petrol one would be way nicer. And it was when it was working. Did get a nice lawnmower though, and it's done me 4 years now, I think. 3 or 4 years, I think it's 4 years. 4 summers anyways, and the thing is still solid. Starts up every time, it's like it's brand new. I think it's a Briggs & Stratton motor in it. I think it's quality. It has power drive on it, like so hold the thing down, it drives itself. Or power wheels, I guess.
That last lap was at 217.1.
I'd say we're just pole because nobody else has got lap times in yet. There we go. See the rest fall. Down into P5 already. P7 now. Lost the back end of the car there a little bit. I put down a pretty respectable time there. Must be in P8. We'll go with that. Can't be much time left, 43 seconds left. Let's have a look at results board here. Let's see what the I ratings are like around me. Yeah, 1.7, 1.8, 1.7, yeah, so. Yeah, 216. Is that one of the times we were fighting for? Oh no, we were fighting for quicker than that, right? So top guy got 215, so about a second faster. So we could be battling mid-table here. Not looking to run away with a victory here or anything, but
that's the end of the session. P8.
Yeah, this race is for I rating, Gross. Yeah, so any sort of top 10 finish here would be much appreciated. There's 22 cars, it looks like, so it's a big field. Bets are open there. Get your box bucks. All right.
Mic check, mic check.
Want to throw the race so you can win box bucks? You tell no one? No, I'd rather the I rating than you getting box bucks.
Thank you. Thank you.
No worries, I'm good race, man.
You too, bud.
Okay, so minute 13, unless everybody grids up here. In front of us we have number 10 car, Anthony Melguera. And then behind us we have the number 4 car, Lee Ven 2. So these cars are a little bit finicky on the start here. They're very twitchy on the start, so I gotta be really careful.
The air temp is 26 Celsius. Alright, Colin, stay calm, focus. Floor it.
Oh, and that guy just took me out right off the start. Well, that sucks.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
That guy just went right into me. And we got a pit.
There's an incident in Eau Rouge. Yellow flag, caution. It's a big mess in Radion.
Oh, and that guy's gone again. Oh man, does that ever suck?
Let's try and salvage something.
I don't know if there's any quick repair in this. No, there isn't. So hopefully our damage isn't race ending. I just felt the car almost go there. Looks like your bet is pretty much out the window.
Incident in Turn 11. We think it might be Henderson.
Patzer.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Although I don't know if enough cars die here.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Wow. I'm just trying to nurse this car back to the pits. Not really trying to race anybody here. Let's just get it back safely. Let's see if we can continue our race or not. Yeah, I think he just spun it. Got a bad start. I went to go around him and he just spun it right into me. Nothing I could do there, really. Maybe it was a bad idea trying to overtake him like that, but I mean, it's a race, right? No, crash won't pay out unless I tow.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. You've got plenty of fuel.
So yeah, there's no fast repair in this series, unfortunately.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Let's see what they say. Oh man, 8 minutes. Okay, we'll do it. And then optional repair is 216 after. Alright, let's have a look here. Let's relive this. Oh man, it's just so unfortunate, isn't it? We go up and sit in his car, see what he did. Fucking hell, man. Okay. So this guy's still out there. Maybe I would have been better off staying out on the track, eh? Yeah. Just totally ruined my race. This is that guy again.
The leader's just done a 216.2.
Oh, go over, go over. Oh. Is he going to be able to rock it? Or is he going to have to tow it here? This is too funny. I guess he doesn't know how to, tow it. He's gonna have to forfeit or something. He doesn't know he has to just get out. Alright, well there's him now. In front of me. Yeah, I probably should have just stayed on the track, hey? With the damage. Oh no, I wasn't allowed. That's right. I had to pit for repairs. That's right. So sure, we'll just go anyways at the end of this. We're gonna be multiple laps down, but yeah, what can you do, right? Oh man. Well, that's fun. 5 minutes. Go back out and watch the leaders go. from this point of view here. This is the second place guy. Yeah, I've been involved in one or two of those starts before myself, Gross, but it's been a while.
2:14.6.
You don't expect to be taken out like that off the start. The guy obviously, yeah, doesn't know how to start one of these cars. Let's see, where are we at? 3:45 left. Oh, here we might see an overtake. Oh, he's backed off. He doesn't want it. That's the problem with committing to the radicals. No fast repair. If it all goes wrong in the first 4 seconds of your race, that's you sitting. Still 2 minutes 20 seconds. Oh, you take a tap there. I'd like to finish the race, and yeah, it's quite possible I could save some iRating. See what position I'm in. I'm in 17th at the moment. There's a lot of other people that are laps down as well.
Herrera is now in the lead.
So if I get out there on the track and somebody else destroys their car, or a few people destroy the car before the end of the race, then you know, I could yeah, I could see other people have manually disconnected. So yeah, we're in 17th. Let's see the standings here. So yeah, we could still maybe, you know, if a couple other people die, we could overtake them if we catch up a couple laps on them. All right, 30 seconds. Yeah, and we might as well finish these races anyways that we start. Otherwise, I'd just be turning laps somewhere else. So
sorry about that.
We'll take the...
You've got some tail damage.
Same picture as Skippies. Yeah, it stays. That's the problem. Just giving away my reveal. Okay, here we go.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Disengage limiter.
I do that? Oh, there we go. Didn't realize I could engage it. Okay, on the track, finally. I got the leader behind me, so I don't want to mess up the leader. Be letting these guys around and they catch up.
Blue flag.
I'll let them all go here.
Blue flag.
Don't want to be giving any advantage to anybody over anyone else there. Especially being as far out of this race as I am. Yeah, the blue flag, man. It's been a while since I got one of those for something.
Blue flag. There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like Higgs. 16th place.
Okay, we got a spot back. Up to 16th. Of a possible 22, so we're not, I mean, obviously it's not the ideal start, dying immediately, but,
Car right. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right. Looks like P4 has gone off in Lacoon. Yellow flag. Car left. Clear left.
ah, Jesus. Turned into somebody there avoiding somebody else. Oh, and the car is like screwed as well. Oh man, it just feels like through no fault of my own, am I having like the worst race ever. Car can't even like turn. Well, it can, it's just the wheels like... This is me driving straight with the wheel like this. Laps we got left a lot.
Okay, Colin, just cut the track. Blue flag. 15. Car right. Right side's clear.
Damn, I took an off track there. I was just trying to go around them or give them space. Oh, we really had to lift there to get the car around. Man, it's not easy to get this car around these corners.
Incident in Bruxelles.
Keep bringing on those incidents. See if we can take advantage. And limp this car home.
Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Sure he is, because my car is fucked. Yeah, keep it going, I think, Gross. There's no quick repair or anything, so my best bet is the next guy behind me is like a minute behind me. He might be battling issues as well, so as long as I can keep the car on the track and I don't get DQ'd. Want to minimize the SR damage as well here. Oh, there's another one.
Stay between the lines, please, Colin.
Looks like I gained another spot though. I'm up in 15th now. Yeah, the damage totally messes with the wheel and pedals. Like my wheel is pointed in the wrong direction to go straight. Same as the wheel on the screen. Like I have to point it like that to go straight. And the vibration is all like off. Doesn't mess with the pedals so much. But I'm not able to get up into that 6th gear on the straights, you know? So obviously top speed is affected in the car here. The car's ability to turn left is kind of oversensitive, and the ability to turn right is like really dulled. It's tougher to get it around the corners going right. There, I have to go down to 2nd just to make it around the corner. About
2 laps remaining.
2 laps. Okay, if I can keep the car on the road here, we could be happy enough with the 15th. After all that mess. We can get straight out to Sonoma and get some practice in before the next race. Oh, the car just wouldn't turn there.
There's an incident in Lake Coon.
Nice. Let's get the incidents in. See if we get more spots.
I'm happy with the
Just the leaders. Once the race is over, it's over. So that's why there's only 2 laps left. I'd say it might have gone by time as well. I think these are timed. So we're only on lap 6 of 11, but there's only 2 laps left. So unless the leaders are that far ahead of me, I don't know. Oh, and I took another off track there. That was silly. I still need to get across that line when it's checkered flag, though. Okay, white flag, so this is the last lap coming up now.
Okay, Colin, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. 1 more to go. Your lap time was 2:23.7.
Oh, I actually went through there full steam. I think it's good experience anyways, Gross, getting in these radicals and doing these races. I mean, obviously this race sucks, but I think it's good. Time in the car is good. Race situations are good too. Driving with damage is always a good lesson. It's always good to deal with that, because I've been in situations where, you know, I've been in top 10 position and I've had to get it home with damage with 2 laps to go. So it's good practicing up that. Sure, if I was in a practice session now, I'd just quit and restart, you know? There'd be no point in dealing with damage, you know? But a race will make you do that. I was actually starting to put down some reasonably controlled laps for how fucked up this car is as well. Wait till you get a load of Sonoma next. It's a bit wild. Whoa. Yeah, I'd say that guy's done.
P15, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
That guy must have killed his car. Let's see, what was his name? That was Fabio, wasn't it? Yeah, so he was out a long time ago. So I finished 4 laps back. Oh man. Yeah, P15. That sucks. What can you do, right? Let's get the hell out of Dodge and let's get out here and let's sign up for a Skip Arbor race and get down to business, will we? Enough of this radical nonsense. Yeah, I was expecting a few more heads on tonight. I guess I can see John Jay is online, but not currently in a session, but he was earlier, so I think he's still yeah, enough radicals today. Yeah, I think John Jay is still tweaking and figuring out his whole setup. Oh, here, let's move to Skippies practice. Session select. All right, let's see what kind of times we can do here. Did that pay out at all for you, Gross? Did I leave too quickly? What did you bet? Or did you bet? Oh, it paid crash, did it? When I was sitting in the pits? Oh, and when did it pay out crash? Was that like a long time ago? Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Okay, maybe when you're sitting in the pits for a long time, it pays out crash. Usually doesn't on the quick fix in Skip Arbors. That's a pity. Okay, loading into the Skip Arbor session here now. I suppose I could maybe refresh this page here and see if it will give us some insight into how much iRating I lost. Pretty much out of bucks. Oh, you still got 2,500. A good bet there now, and that'd have you right back on top. So yeah, that was second split. Oh, 5 splits, yeah, as I kind of thought. Let's see what kind of damage I had here. So minus 34 on the iRating, so it could have been a lot worse. And then minus 14.14 on the safety rating. So minus 34 on the iRating. I think after having a disaster of a race like that, I think minus 34 is pretty fair. I can handle that. They don't drive like a second split, no. Well, I mean, that fella in front of us drove like he's in a bottom split. I mean, spinning out the car, that sucks, huh? Okay, we're still loading into this this session here. It's just about ready to go. Oh, there we are. All right, so welcome to Sonoma. As I saw somebody say the other day, it's like black painted on sand. another track.
Radio check.
I don't actually know how to get into the pits in this track as well, so I'm gonna have to have a look. At that. Let's get into full screen game mode here anyways. Maybe I need to reduce the quality of that stinger. Maybe the stinger is pushing the envelope too much. Dirt track, yeah. Kind of seems that way. It's solid cement, but it feels like that. So let's get this car out here. I do have to register for the race, so please remind me if I forget. So the race is about half an hour away. We get a solid half an hour practice in here.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
And actually one thing I need to do Where is this? Yeah, this is California, I believe. Sonoma, California. I think it's near... Is it near enough to Laguna Seca? It looks like the same type of... I don't actually know if that's true or not, but it does look like the same type of land as Laguna Seca. Anti-stall clutch. There we go.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Okay, just turn the engine noise there a little bit. So this one you kind of have to cut pretty tight. Oh, and this is starting out really badly. Maybe driving those radicals was an all-around horrific idea tonight. Okay, so this is kind of top of the hill here. Radical, always a good idea. Well, hopefully it's going to help the skip arbor driving again. You know, like it's tough to adapt right when you get back to it, just because the Skippy slides around a little bit. But I think driving at that speed helps. You know, the brain gets used to driving so much faster, and all of a sudden this feels like slow motion. You know. Like when you're learning to drive at first and the highway feels fast, you know? I should be able to take that flat out, that whole section there. There's another hairpin here.
Fastest lap for Miller, 146.23.
And this is the track. That's the whole thing. Oh, and I need to figure out the pits there as well, so maybe I'll do that on the next lap, find out where they are. Very important. So slidey going up that hill. Find the right line. It feels like a go-kart track or something almost. Oh, and I got the car sideways. Is that Twitch, please? Kicking you out still?
New fastest lap for Miller, 145.80.
Yeah, that wasn't fantastic. Now, to find the pits here, I imagine I go straight.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Where's the cone? Oh, there it is.
Box in 340 meters.
Wow, what a weird pit lane. Pit road. Keeps kicking you, now you're 45 seconds
100
behind.
meters.
Well, that sucks.
50 meters.
You try YouTube to see if it's any better.
There's traffic behind, take care.
Okay, let's see if we can get some laps down here now. Proper lap times.
That's a new fastest lap for Miller, 1:45.44.
Okay, feeling a bit better about this now.
B38.
Huh. Not going well.
Okay, Colin, we need to watch the track limits. New fastest lap for Miller, 1:45.18.
Alright, let's see if I can get a reasonable lap time down here. It's not going too well at the beginning of this track here for me.
B37.
Let's get it right down to second gear here. Okay, that's much better.
Thank you.
Definitely nursing it around the track here. Oh, man. It's been a hard transition, I tell you. Going from the radicals. a new track for Migros, Sonoma. I haven't driven it before in a race.
22nd place. That's your fastest lap today. That lap was a 1:48.63.
I did do practice here yesterday afternoon, and I was putting down much better lap times than this.
Track limits. Keep it within the lines.
I think what I'll do is I'll go off on purpose here, and we'll just reset, and we'll schedule ourselves for this race. But I'm not holding my breath for this race, to be honest, because it's not going well here in practice. Maybe I can get my groove on. Yeah, maybe I can get a groove going after a little bit of time, but so far it's not going too well here. But sure, we'll see what happens. So, where are we at? Let me withdraw from that session, and I'll sign up for the race. And still got about 15, I'll probably have about 15 minutes for the next race by the time I get in there to practice. So hopefully within that amount of time I can figure out what I'm doing wrong. Alright, loading up here now. And just gonna hit the button when it's time to go in. Come on, button. Can use as much practice time as I can get here, so it'd be nice to get in here pretty quick. Come on. One thing, frustrating thing I find about this game is it does take a while to load up. There's a good bit of waiting. Taking over my screen. All right, cool. So, Triple J when? I don't know. No Triple J tonight. Looks like he's logged into iRacing. He was turning some laps himself, so maybe he's tweaking his car, doing all kinds of those bits. Yeah, maybe Triple J's on a mission tonight to get his lap times down. We'll see. We'll see. There it is with Chrome. Okay, here we are loading in now anyways. Up to 90%. Maybe Triple J wasn't expecting us on, so he's not looking. That's also quite possible. But yeah, things are slow tonight, aren't they? Okay, let's check all the platforms. Yeah, I can see we're on everywhere. All right, so
Radio check.
Let's go full screen. And all of a sudden it's not Okay. All of a sudden, I wasn't controlling. So gross the Santa. You saw Triple J on Minecraft streams earlier. Probably. There's one thing I know about Triple J. He loves that Minecraft.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Okay, let's get down to serious business here. Okay, so this is a 3 or a 2 in this corner here. This next one is definitely a 3. It's a tough one though because you're going up over the hill. You kind of lose grip as your car, the weight goes up in the air on your car and you lose all grip, so it's easy to slide out to the outside. Whoa, I lost it, saved it there. Oh, and I can see Lionel coming into our session here. You know Lionel from the past. A few incidents with him. Maybe we would have had more fun tonight if we just joined in Triple J in a practice session. It's almost like they forgot about needing the track to turn around there. Just seems like really bad design. I don't know, I'm the number 1 car for some reason. Hey Jamie, thanks for the like, man. Okay, times are improving here. So here we are, Skip Barber on Sonoma. Keep thinking Sonomo. I think they race NASCARs here, Bob. Yeah, Jamie, yeah, we had a tough race there. Just came from a tough race in the Radical where I got taken out in the first 5 seconds of the race. That wasn't much fun, so we're going Skip Barbers here at Sonoma. Just practicing at the moment. Race starts in just over 10 minutes. Well, the race session anyhow. So we'll get a qualification and then start in on the race. And they do race NASCAR here, yeah. Totally different track layout though, as far as I know.
P3.
Oh, I lost a ton of time there, so gotta find a faster way up there. Easy, so easy to drift off there.
Okay, Colin, we need to watch these track limits.
cool. So, this is a weird corner here, this one. So yeah, just when I thought I'd seen all the Skip Arbor tracks, they throw this one at me.
Leader has just done a 145.88.
Oh, that section's so easy to get wrong. You can go flat out through there. I've done it. Go down to second there each time. Ah, it's still off track there.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Still making up a ton of time, even though I'm getting that whole section going.
P3.
There's a lot of improvement for me on this track. So the last thing you want to be going into a race thinking is that you have tons of improvement. We'll see where we end up. Yeah, that was a little nicer. Take a bit of liberties with those curbs there, it seems.
P4.
That's more like it. Hopefully this is all coming together just in time.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Don't really want his draft here. Don't want it to affect my time.
The leader's just done a 145.06. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
Sure, and he stopped right on the racing line. Thank you.
There's traffic behind, take care. The guy behind has just done a 148.54.
Gross, you back. Keep getting kicked. Yeah, would you please T-bone me? That's exactly what it is. I'll just stop right here. Oh, the guy just lost control and It's only practice anyway, so there's no point in getting angry about anything. We'll save that for the race. I probably would have been a lot more cautious if it was the race too, because it was clear he was going to be sliding through there, so I would have really backed off. That's the corner I keep trying to go flat out in, and I just can't seem to actually get the car to do it. Maybe I should just stop trying.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Oh, here, look who's passing us here. It's Henrik. That's Henrik there. Henrik from chat. All right, Henrik. As I'm gonna wipe it out here. Don't know if he has a mic or not. We've actually had some good battles with Henrik in the past. Oh, there he is. Henrik, I think in Interlagos we had some really good races with Henrik. I think he was one of my first Twitch followers too. Nice fella. Let's see if we can keep pace with him here. Yeah, Henrik's been in chat there the last couple weeks, Gross. Not remember? Remember? Wasn't Henrik the guy saying that I was trying to catch Cox? And John J. Johnington said, see you later, three cocks. Classic. Classic toddler stuff, you know?
Sixth place.
That sun going down has really changed the way things look here.
Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace. You're second off the pace in Sector 2. Car right. Clear right.
Guy's trying to kill me. Yeah, I think I got in a pretty good time there just before our race session is about to start.
E7 is your best lap in this session. That puts you 3.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Classic British three-wheeler.
All right, cool. Let's load into our race session. do it. So, we got Henrik on the track. Don't know if he's going to be in our split or what. Yeah, the track seems pretty barren. Yeah, it's going to be interesting seeing it with a lot of cars around. I think it's going to be death everywhere. I think a lot of people are going to struggle at getting the car around. Yeah, not much in the way of landmarks or anything. You're right. There's little like nuances on the track that I'm trying to use as braking references. There's little like kind of like slight little wiggles in like the painted line on the road. And then just other things way off in the distance that I'm kind of like, as soon as it goes past my peripheral, then I know to hit the brakes. Yeah, it all just blends into the desert. Yeah, it might be a little bit easier with the I don't know, the VR on, being able to judge distances and such, you know. So some corners you can't use any references and you just have to look straight ahead, you know. Let's get straight out onto the track here. I'll take as much practice time as I can get. Yeah, I wonder if I make... hey, Henrik, what's happening, man? It was cool seeing you in that session there. I don't know if you're going to be... You're probably way higher IR than me. I probably won't see you in this session. Yeah, it was good to see you on the track. Just jumped out now. Going to start this. Yeah, I don't really recognize any of the names here. I guess we got a whole new crowd coming into Skippies. And I'm car number 3. So that's a bit scary.
The pit exit's clear.
Yeah, not really sure about this track yet. You'll get your IR down soon enough, yeah. Well, I had my IR up there, and yeah, it all came to a crushing halt. Have to look back on the chart for when it happened. There was a couple weeks there. Donington was one of them. I think Nordschleife. A couple weeks there where I really killed my I rating, tanked at about 500 IR. And I've been kind of bouncing between, I don't know, 1600 and 1800 ever since. Kind of put my car right where that guy did. Oh, gross. No one likes Simona. Simona. Okay, qualification. Here we go.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Colin, you've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
You're in top split? Oh no. Alright, well we'll be seeing you in my mid-shitty split then soon, if you don't belong there. I know a lot of lads are really struggling with this track, so it might be a good opportunity to perform well at top split. I think I had a top split Skippy 4th place there during the week, but it was only because the time of day. Oh, this is not going well. The time of day that was in it.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Oh, that'll make all the difference now, gross. Track temperature down. That'll be me sorted here now. Yeah, that's what was wrong. Does affect overall time, but it doesn't turn someone who's shit at iRacing into someone who's good at iRacing, that's for sure. So I have no hope here. I think this part of the track here looks like it's just like a big vacant lot or something where they hold like exhibitions. Okay, this is the part where I wiped out twice and just take it nice and easy this time. Oh, and I took an off track. So that lap means nothing. Oh, and I looked up a chat. It doesn't matter anyways. Yeah, let's put a racetrack right through the middle of a parking lot. Yeah. Like Toronto or something. Yeah, I'd say it's something like that, Gross, yeah. This track looks like it has a lot of crazy configurations, that's for sure. I don't know how NASCAR's to deal with this elevation, though. Okay, feeling a little bit more in control here. Does it have jumps? Oh, I don't know. Probably. If it does, I'll find it. Haven't seen any though. Ah, screwed that up. Darren Shaw 2 person keeps getting kicked out and coming back. So if he makes his way into the track, he's going to be a blinker.
146.70.
What did we get there? 48.48. Good for 12th right now. Yeah, we're off pace here. Okay, I can't actually see what that logo says. Oh, it's a dude's face. Oh. Thumbs up, is it? Some of those logos I can't read very well in VR. Alright, so results here. There's still a minute 40 left, so let's kick on a bit of music. Yeah, we're kind of starting near the back. Slow pace on us, but I think this is going to be death. Oh, look, a drag strip there. Yeah, there's another configuration for you. There's a drag strip right up the middle there. I guess that's where you come down. You come down the hill onto the drag strip. Oh, I see, I see. That's interesting. That's why that's so messy back there as well, that configuration. It's like a drag start. So there'll be all that space for the cars to queue up back here. Yeah. I wonder, can you drive in down there? These guys are qualifying at 144s. Oh my goodness. What did you get? What did you end up with, Henry? I think I had a 146.3 or something was my fastest in practice. But I just got a 148.4 there, which is bad. I think the secret's not dying here, though. I think fast laps isn't going to be enough. I think avoiding death is going to be my main priority here anyhow. Wow, I don't recognize a single person here. Maybe it's just the week that's in it, Christmas week. You only get the non-normies are playing. 146.8 for
That's
you.
the end of the session, P13.
Alright, okay. Okay, bets are open. Get your box bucks. I'm gonna kill the music and get out on the track nice and early. So ahead of us we got number 18 car Gabriel Charbonneau, and then behind us we got the number 5 car Brian Beeman. Bed finish, classic double 11s for Gross. Classic double 11s. Ben for Henrik as well. Cheers, man. All right. Hopefully these guys grid up and we're not just sitting here for another minute. I must say, even if I don't win, Gross, I'm gonna look good not winning in this suit, man. Love that horrible purpley reddy arms with the brown. I think I did an okay job at the suit.
The air temp is 26 Celsius, 13th place.
Okay, hopefully I don't die immediately after
Alright,
start
Colin,
again.
be ready. Go.
Alright, Skip Barber, Sonoma.
Car right. He's still there. Still there.
I'm gonna go wide.
Still there.
Lots of contact
right.
in tight there. Got away from that. Whoa, crazy swinging. There's death everywhere, I can smell it.
Fucking excellent start. Well done.
Got out of the way of that one.
Car left. Clear left.
That guy almost hit us there, behind us.
Yellow flag. Watch
To
out.
death. This could be a bad one here.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. On your right. Right side's clear. B7. On your right. Clear right. Car
Let
right.
this guy go, because he's
Clear right.
gonna kill me.
Car right. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
I tried to let him go. Yeah, cheers, Gross. Yeah, trying to hang on here.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear.
Just let that guy go.
Car left. Clear left.
Keep trying to let this guy go.
Still there. He's still there. Clear right. Come on, Colin. Right side. Right side's clear. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. The leader has just done a 147.36. Sector 3 is 2.1 seconds off the pace. Left side, clear left.
Probably my fault. He was leaving no room for error, but I'm sure that was my fault going up and over that.
Man, I keep getting taken out today.
He's admiring the paint job. Yeah, I think so. I just wanted to get rid of that guy and I couldn't. Every time I was letting him by, he just like would mess up the next corner, and then there he was.
We all know that feeling.
Okay, let's see what our times are like compared to this back half of the grid, because we're with these cars here anyways.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.8. The leader has just done a
Trying to copy down my number.
146.88.
Hey Dill, thanks for the follow.
V13.
And the like. Thanks very much.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 13 seconds. We've been warned about track limits.
Yeah, I need to catch these in front of me. Yeah, it was a solid start, yeah. Let's still get a result here, Gross. A lot of cars here in front of us. And a lot of death to be had on this track. Yeah, only lap 4:14 here. And I think I'm just going to get better at this track as I go, so my lap times are really going to improve here.
The leader's just done a 146.48.
Fine line, that that corner there. You can cut it pretty good, but if you take too much, slow down.
Okay, Colin, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.36. Car right.
Don't want to
Hold
die.
your line.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Right side's clear.
All right, we got around him.
Nice one, mate.
I thought for sure he was going to kill me. Nice. There's one. One back, Gross. Let's go get the rest. Joe Varvel's up next. Joey V, you know? That's how they know him. Playing stickball behind the Olive Garden. Joey V.
Sorry, Joe, I don't think I hit you.
I'll hit him.
No, I don't think, I didn't get any contact on my end, buddy.
The leader has just done a 146.18.
Did you ever see that Saturday Night Live sketch, Gross, the Italian stereotypes?
No worries, brother. Good racing.
Yeah, good race
It's
as
very
well. If you
funny.
want to slow down and let me back go.
P12.
I don't think you've seen it. It's Horatio Sands and Robert De Niro. It's really funny. I highly, highly recommend it. I'd say it's probably my favorite Saturday Night Live sketch of all time. It replaced Cowbell. Quick YouTube search, you'll find it. Alright, seem to be catching slower than I hoped.
Sorry, man. Didn't see you.
Yeah, it's an older one, yeah. Horatio Sands is gone a while now.
P11.
Oh yeah, sir, probably wouldn't be allowed that anymore. Hey Sharon, thanks for the like.
The gap behind has now decreased to 2.8.
Okay, so we're in P11 here, Gross, so we're not doing too bad. All in all. Love to get that top 10 spot off this lad here. Just test him here a bit, put the pressure on. It worked. He'll have a slowdown to deal with now.
Car left. Clear left. Well done, Colin. Nice move, mate.
Okay, that worked. We're in the top 10 now. Hopefully we can pull away from this lad.
You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. 10th position.
Come on.
Yellow flag. Caution.
So whoever's in third, drop back to there. Drop back to 2 cars in front of us. Maybe they're damaged. I'd say so. We're catching them quick.
Keep your concentration. Make the bastard work for it. On your right. Clear right.
Fair play to him, staying out of the way.
Sweet
Cost
pass,
me a bit
mate.
of time as I went past, but not
The
too
leader
much.
has just done a 145.77.
Yeah, instantly folded under pressure, didn't he? All I did was put my nose in, or take a look. I forgot where he was braking. I think this first corner is probably my worst.
E9. Alright, Colin, the next car is our.
Alright, that seems to be a lot more controlled there. Kind of have to keep the power on so the revs don't go down through it. Yeah, I'm starting to enjoy this track again. Loving the flow of it. It's very strange, but the corners are satisfying. It's not one of those tracks where some of the difficulty of the corners is so high that it just feels like you're going slow through it no matter what you do.
Sector 1 is 0.06 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh no!
Pay attention to track limits. Please, Colin. The gap behind
Yes,
is now
Jim.
1.5.
Yeah, Ocon. Ocon's a good bit away. Don't know if we have much hope of catching him. Let's see if we can get just Michael here. Oh, it looked like he balls that corner there. He hit that inside curb. like somebody else has gone there. Definitely one of my best sections there. Esteban Ocon. Esteban.
Okay, Colin, you're reeling. Power in. The gap is now 1.4 seconds. Yellow flag. P8, that's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. On your left. Clear left.
Alright, fair play for that guy dropping out. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, I didn't kill me. Oh, that was so close, Gross. I knew if I shifted down, I was done. You must have made a mistake there as well. Unless that's the way to do it. Come on, we gotta get this hour fella here. He's gone way wide. He was looking at chat as well. He's looking at my chat.
2 laps left. You've just done a 147.81.
Try not to blow it here this time.
The gap to power ahead is now 1.4.
got that corner pretty tight.
Come on, Colin.
Last
Push,
lap.
push, push. We
It's
can
my
get
right.
this guy.
He's nervous now. He knows I'm closing.
One more lap to go.
Kind of balls that corner. Get some draft here. Man, I really sent it into that one. Oh no.
Grande Roberto.
Probably cut it about as tight as I could. Oh, I left it too late for it to make my move.
P8.
Sorry
There's
about
the
that.
checkered flag.
There, buddy.
It's good race. Good racing, Michael.
Oh, you got it, nice. Well done, Joe. What a drag race.
All right. Under the
Yeah, that
pressure.
was fun for the last lap or two, buddy. That was good.
I don't even remember what happened off the start.
I really don't
How we
like
ended
it,
up getting.
It's a good track, but this is an awful configuration. That chicane is the most awkward corner in iRacing.
Let's go to
Yeah,
Chase
it's
View.
like Laguna Seca and West Virginia rolled into one.
Okay, I don't remember what happened at the
I
beginning
actually
here.
hate Summit Point.
Yeah,
Maybe my
P8. I
least
think we did
favorite
pretty
track.
good after falling back.
I don't think I've done Summit Point yet.
Yeah, start was madness.
Oh,
Was it
it's
my
in
fault?
West
Oh yeah, I did something stupid and the guy hit me from behind, but I think I was spinning out.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
That's right. It was on the second lap. It was my
Anyway,
fault.
good race, man.
Yeah,
Fun.
look at that.
You too, thank you very much, sir.
That was some crazy corner cutting there. Oh, and then he went slide into that guy. Yeah, that guy in the Red Bull car is just like everyone else that runs in a Red Bull car. They're known for this. Nice grouse. Oh, and then Red Bull gets into it again and he's done. Didn't look like it was his fault that time though. Guy's blinking like mad. Yeah, I remember I was a bit concerned about this fella behind me. Was that lap 2 or lap 3? We'll see here shortly anyways. I do like the track. I do like the track though. Enjoyed that. I mean, the guys were saying there that this configuration or the hairpin's impossible, but I mean, nothing's impossible, you know? Just brake at your braking zone and turn in, you know? That's right, I tried to go wide on this guy here. Kept trying to let him go. That's right, so it's next lap, isn't it, where it happens? It's not this one. Let's skip ahead a lap, maybe. We'll go into his car here. Yeah, I spun. He was very close though, eh? Yeah. He's actually talking to me about it right now. Yeah, no worries, Darren. Just having a look at that now. Yeah, it was my fault for going sideways there. Sorry about that.
No problem, mate. I thought it might have been. I just wanted to check the replay myself. Look, just a little bit sideways, and I was right on your tail.
Yeah, it's a tough one, that corner, isn't it? When you go up and over, you just lose all downforce. You know, all grip goes.
Sure do. Yeah, you got to lift off, but not lift off too much. It's a fine line.
Cool. Cheers for the message, anyhow. Yeah, Henrik, we got P8. So we had that incident there, and then I started. So I had that incident. My bad there. I kind of got a bit sideways as me and Darren were talking. Now at the same time, he was way too close for comfort. He was leaving no room for air. So I think it's probably, in a way, his fault for being where he was. Right, like that being that close to a car is ridiculous. Right, like. And he should be braking at this point, and he's not. He's still accelerating. But I wasn't going to pull myself out of that spin anyway, so there's no harm anyways. No real damage to the car. But, as it turns out, I got back on the track, and I started passing people, and ended up having a great race. I think we got somebody on the next lap, wasn't it? But the start of the race was complete death. Yeah, we ended up catching somebody here pretty quick. Oh, gross. Climbing up that box world again. So, yeah, so at least I'm back in the positive I rating there. Klaus, I'm back from that radical disaster. Finally a victory for Gross. Yeah, I got some weird brake markers as well. Well, here I use the end of the tire wall, right? I'll go through mine as we go around, see if any of ours match up, Henrik. I still haven't figured out this first corner yet. I have no braking marker for it, but I try and line it up so I can go through a straight line from here. Probably about here is where I'm shifting down into second, but trying to keep the revs high. No death in your split, yeah. It was like the first lap here was comical. And then I'm braking just as I get the car straight, going up and over that hill. Then I'm braking at the end of the rumble strip here. I thought that guy was going to kill me for sure. Then here, just at the plateau, I kind of downshift to third and let it coast around. Get on the gas about here. I found it's actually quicker if you hold, like for me anyways, it's quicker if you hold the that long corner tight than going faster and going around like wider. Coming out wide seems to be death. Here I go the end of the white wall. The end of the white wall there is where my braking marker is. Then I have done this in practice flat out, but I've been lifting during the race. This corner and then the next one, it can be done flat out. I've just been lifting. I can't seem to figure it out. There's a little jut in the paint here. I don't know if you're using that as well. My braking marker is, it's really hard to see. Might be easier to see in cockpit view. There's like a little jag in the paint right here. Right there, there's like a little bump in it, and that's what I'm looking for each time here. Because aside from that, there's nothing. So yeah, that little jag, boom, come down through the gears. If you're up in fifth, it's like perfect. Yeah, and then back to the tire wall here again, end with tire wall. What a weird track though. Go back to the hairpin. This hairpin, the end of the track, or do you mean the other hairpin? This one here, I'm pretty much right at the end of the white wall. Well, maybe a bit before it there, but I got plenty of time to. Good battles here. I use just as the curb gets into focus. Which curb now? See, I'm just really looking at the end of the white wall. Although my markers would be different. You're not driving VR, are you, Henrik? Or are you VR? Because, on the inside, because the markers are definitely different in VR than they would be on the screen. Oh yeah, okay, same thing. Oh yeah, this guy totally. I just like went to the inside and made it look like I was going, and he totally bit. Then he had to slow down to serve there. Alright, well, let's have a look at the result there, and then I think that's it for me tonight. I'm sure it'll pull up over here. Maybe now that I'm using Safari over here, will help it work a little better. This will just refresh. Oh yeah, look at that, and we're heading back uphill a little bit now. Alright, Sonoma. Keep calling it Sonoma. You can cut that final hairpin really hard. Yeah, I just don't really know where the limit is on that final hairpin. I'm not sure. Because I have got caught there a couple times. Oh yeah, so that was second split there, confirmed. Yeah, I got caught a couple times there. With slowdown, so I didn't want to do it during the race, but I can't seem to figure out why. See if I can size this screen so it fits. There, that should be it there. Okay, so that was second split. Strength of field 1628. Pretty low strength of field for second split. So yeah, plus 15 for me. So back up to 1768. And SR was -7. So probably after the accident there. So not too bad. I'll take that. So on the betting leaderboard there, anyways, we got Flybry top of the betting leaderboard. Heman Gross there coming ahead of Crooked Snake, but I think Crooked Snake actually renamed himself, so he's Alan now. So that score is probably not going to change anyhow. And then Patster with 6 grand and Gherkin Demar, I think. Your SOF was 2780. Jesus, man. Yeah, that must have been a tough old race. Okay, so from me and everybody here at Boxing Racing, which is me, I am your star in VR, the growing concern, Colin Byrne. I will catch you next time. I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream Christmas Eve tomorrow for us here in Ireland. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. But yeah, if some time appears, I will jump on. Yeah, no problem, Gross. Yeah, Henrik, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, a bit light on the audience tonight, but yeah, we got quality audience though. We got Henrik, we got Gross. Yeah, and Merry Christmas to you too, Gross, and happy holidays and festive seasons to whatever everybody else celebrates. We appreciate you all. We love you all here at Boxing Racing. Okay, until next time. See you later.